Hey YouTube. Alright, so my topic today, I want to know what you all think about um, like going with your gut feeling or intuition. Do you think that that is like real, or do you think that we just basically tell ourselves what the fuck we want to tell ourselves? So the reason I'm asking is because it seems like it's hit or miss, which makes me think that it's probably not something that really actually exists. Like for instance, I'll be sitting somewhere or doing something, and I'll get this feeling in the bottom of my stomach that something is going to go wrong, right? And then it seems like it always does. Now, I'm wondering if I've programmed myself that when my body gives this reaction to then seek out something that is wrong, or if it's actually some type of energy coming to me telling me that it's not going to be right. Because I don't think I would ever get like a feeling in my stomach like, hey, something good is going to happen. I think I just go out and I start my day like, you know what? I'm having a good day, period. I ain't letting nobody mess that up. I'm just gonna have a good day because I want to. And who gonna make me have a bad day? Who gonna make me do something, right? So I notice on those times I have good days, but I never have like a gut feeling that I'm going to be a good day. I just wake up and I'm in a good mood. So, these glasses are about to get on my nerves. I think my face is oily. That's what's going on. But I just want to know what y'all think about it, because sometimes I'll sit down or I'll be like in a quiet space in my room and I'll ask myself like a question. And that's how I, excuse me, determine how I feel about it. But as far as like intuition, I don't know. I feel like that's hit or miss. Like if it's somebody I want to see or something, and I'll think them up, and I'm like they're nearby, and then I see them. I'm like, huh. So I'm like, is that just like a transfer of energy? Because I'm like, I would like to think I conjured them up, but I've thought about being rich and famous, and that ain't happened. And then when it comes to, y'all know me, I'm a smart lady. I like to think I am, and there's a lot of things that I get right. Books, advancing in my career, which I'm so excited. I have some more stuff coming up. But love, it's not that I don't want to. Just don't ever send word. I think what it is communication. I have learned a lot though about myself, because I used to think that I didn't hurt people. Like there's nothing that I did to hurt you. Like, I'm not coming to you with malice. But just because you don't have malice in your heart doesn't mean that no one is hurt from the things that you do or don't do. And then of course, like we said, ultimately all of it is a choice, but I just wasn't aware, because in one situation I had a relationship and he didn't want me to cheat, so I didn't, right? But I'm thinking, okay, then I gave you pretty much what you wanted. You said you didn't want to cheat. I'm not messing with any man. I'm not talking to him. I'm not texting nobody. I'm not doing any of that. But there were other things that I was lacking in, right? So, I probably wouldn't cook, wouldn't really clean up. When asked about his day, just being, I guess, just pulled back, not really saying much or giving him what he needed. Now, I wasn't messing with anybody else, but that didn't mean that what I was doing wasn't hurtful. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's working for you and you don't even ask them how their day was. Like, so that I never even, it never even triggered to me anything. And then that'll be like a person that I think I have a connection with, and I'll be, I think it's some things that you just kind of pick up, but I don't know what y'all think, because I'm of the belief that intuition doesn't work, but I do believe that the things that you speak into existence is what manifests in your life. I do believe that words have power, and words are like thereof, and actions speak loud, and that's what I'm trying to move on to, because words, they're just words, but I think when you're speaking them into your own existence, you speak them enough to the point that you begin to believe them, and then that's what creates your environment or your day-to-day life or your relationships with people. I believe that in that aspect, then words mean things when you're saying it to yourself or you're saying it outward. Otherwise, when it takes other people, I think it's actions. Actually, actions really is the top of everything. I think actions speak true, because what you do is the truth. Because I could say I want to lose weight, and if I always eating potato chips, never exercise, drink, just pigging out, then do I really want to? My actions aren't saying that. My mouth is saying it, and I done bought these little, exercise pants and pulling it all up over my belly, but nothing have I done, will say that that's what I wanted to do. As a matter of fact, look, did y'all see that I lost weight? Because, I'll never do my whole body. Hold on. Last night, I think it said I was 146 pounds, which is good, right? Especially since I was 189, 190 or whatever at first. But anyway, I was just being weird because myself is weird. But tell me what you think, because I think I'm thinking that gut feeling or intuition. I don't think that works. I think I just program myself to believe that certain things happen as they do, based off of, I guess I've just kind of conditioned myself to believe that if I feel this way, then there's something bad gonna happen. So anyway, talk to y'all later. Bye.